I want to start a new series. I've been doing so much live streaming, I haven't really done any new content for my YouTube channel. And I wanted to start a series, favorite grooves of different artists or guitar players. And it's kind of tough because it requires a lot of research. And it's all started when someone pointed out to me that John Lennon liked the 6/8 feel. And I started realizing, you know, you're right. And I found the two songs that jumped out from the Beatles catalog were You've Got to Hide Your Love Away from the movie Help, and then Norwegian Wood from Rubber Soul album. And that one's more of a picky thing, but it's still got a 6/8 feel in it. And when he's just playing chords, he's definitely playing that feel. Happy Xmas, War's Over is also a 6/8 feel. 6/8 feel is often referred to as the Celtic feel. There's a couple songs that John did that were 12/8, but I would consider those more shuffles. But the 6/8 feel is very, very common in music. It's basically found in Celtic music, but kind of course, would work its way into, obviously, the Beatles catalog. I'm a huge Beatles fan. And if it weren't for the Beatles, I wouldn't even be playing guitar, and John Lennon especially. And so the basic way you can think about the 6/8 feel is the two numbers, 6 and 8. The 6 refers to how many beats there are in a measure, and the 8 refers to what beat is getting the count. So in the case of 6/8, there are 6 eighth notes. And so when you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you're counting eighth notes. If we were to double that and make them 16th notes, or put a 16th note in between every eighth note, it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And now, 6/8 is often called a double triple, or a double 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. It's got a big 1, 2 feel with a subdivision of 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Like it's a classic rhythm that just inspires people to get their lighters out and go like this, you know. And you would do it on the ones, you know, the big overarching doubles. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. You wouldn't do every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You wouldn't do that, you know. It would start a fire, or blow out you wouldn't stay lit. And so there's a lot. The cool thing about, and I did a video, and I'll post a link here, onto the Celtic groove, and I talked about several of different grooves. And the thing I love about the Celtic groove is you can have two guitar players playing in 6/8, and you can be playing different versions of it, and it really works well together. But in these cases, it's a very, very simple one that he does in all three songs. And it's basically, if I'm going to get, you know, I don't want to get too technical for you. Don't worry, there's no quiz on this at the end of the week, as I'm known to say. But it's going to be an eighth note and then 4/16ths, and an eighth note and 4/16ths. And so the way you would strum that, I'm going to go really slow. Let me make an A chord. Now let's do a G chord. We're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And that's the pattern. It's simple as that. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And those lonely down strums are on the 1 and the 4, or if you want to think of them as in the 1 and 2 of the big overarching 2 feel, okay? So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. But where the magic happens is when you start playing it faster. I love this feel. I mean, it was definitely, You've Got to Hide Your Love Away was one of my favorite Beatles songs as a kid. I was just a kid when that record, you know, that movie came out. It's definitely one of my favorites, and Norwegian Wood too. So, it's basically G, D, F, and G. And I'm not going to teach the songs here. You can find on YouTube, I'm sure there's some great teachers out there teaching songs. I prefer not to do that because I don't want to get a copyright infringement. But I just want to share with you what I feel like John Lennon's favorite strumming groove was. And I hope to do more of these in the future. If you have any ideas, if you've seen any trends in different players, about Bob Dylan, I'm researching. It's requiring a lot of research. And but if you've seen any trends in any players, like the Eagles, I've noticed some similar grooves in some of the songs. Bob Dylan, different art, Tom Petty. If you've noticed that, put it in the comment section. I would love to do another video on that. And I hope you can get this groove down. It's not that hard. Like I said, I linked to my lesson on that groove, so you should be able to. Well, between this video and that video, you should be able to have a fighting chance at it. Okay. I'm still doing the live stream thing every now and then, so stay tuned for that. And gosh, I hope you guys are all doing really well. I really appreciate you watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. You know the drill. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.